Hello there. So I've been replaying the beginning of Clock Tower over and over, seeing if I can get the right conditions met so I could play a bodiless game. I don't know if this is something that can be done. I've just found Anne drowning in the pool 2 times in a row. I'm wondering if it's from... I wonder if it's from the amount of time elapsed and I simply don't have time to go any rooms in the courtyard, or if it's simply going to those other rooms that causes her to appear in the pool. So the one thing I definitely do need is I need the perfume from this room. I possibly need the West Wing key from the other room next door, and that's if the West Wing key is even there in the first place. It's a 50-50 shot if it is, or if it isn't. Sometimes it's upstairs in the bird's nest. It's just randomized when you start playing. There we go. Buttons are a little unresponsive. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get the perfume and still not trigger that cutscene. And I'm not even in the clear then. Even if this doesn't trigger. Oh, it's scrolling so slowly. Damn it. That always happens. Now let's redo that. Whoops. Come on. This is something I have to do. The other one's a shot in the dark. Okay. Wow, my character's really worn out right now. This is like pretty much as fast as you can play the beginning while getting the perfume, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. She wasn't there, and I have the perfume in my pocket. Oh. Okay. Well, this is new territory. I don't know what to do with this. That perfume is needed for ending the game, along with a few other items, one of which is a West Wing key, which I may have possibly missed. But now I know grabbing the perfume isn't a trigger for Scissorman appearing. I don't know what's going to happen here. What I do know is I need to find that West Wing key. the telephone ringing. So normally Anne can get gored through on a skylight right up here. But as long as you don't enter from that right door, which happens to be the end of the hallway where I entered the other door, as long as you don't enter from that right door, you don't see that scene. So I'm not stuck, which is really good. Come on. Nope. Let's run this way. Oh! I wasn't sure if I could break the game again, but let's see if I'm just going to experience mild disappointment from this playthrough. Because I need to find out if I can get to that bird's nest. And if I do get to the bird's nest, is the West Wing key there? Come on. If it's not in a box in that first room, in that first hallway, it's going to be up here in the nest. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even screwing around with this. Let's see. Save state. Hands down save state. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, no. I don't have to go back to the beginning of the game. I got all the key items before I find my first body. So I don't know what's going to happen because Lottie, the redhead, dies no matter what, but you don't necessarily have to see her body, but you normally get a crummy ending if you see her body. I'm picking up all the items I want to. I can still trigger Scissor Man to appear. I'm just not going to see any of my friends die, which is... Wow, I just broke this game. Alright. Perfume, Black Robe, West Wing Key. That's really what you need in the beginning of the game in order to make it through to the end. I'm shocked, quite frankly. I'm supposed to have found a body by now. For those of you that don't know, this game is pretty much Schrodinger's cat. As long as you don't see somebody die or you don't find their body, they're not dead. So this is actually really good for my character. Ever since I started playing this game, probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, this is something that I've wanted to do. Be able to get through this beginning part without having seen anybody's body, seen anybody die. I was surprised I was able to do it last video when I did the scene, and that gave me a weird ending. That gave me a D ending. I kind of wish I had reset whatever save data I had on my phone, so that way I could see if it gives me a D ending this time, or what ending it gives me. Normally you open up this fridge and there's roaches that climb everywhere, but I'm prepared for that. I got the insecticide first. Okay. I actually don't even know if I need the gold key. I know I don't need I don't need the ritual room if I'm not doing the scepter. Okay, so I guess the first thing I need to do I need to go find the secret hidden room. There's a secret hidden room where if you find out about it before you have to run into Mary, there might be a scream in this hallway. Nope, no scream. So, if you find out about the secret room before you run into Mary, you don't trust Mary, you can run away from her if you have to. I don't know what any of these rooms are, but I do know the room that I need to go to right now. That's a rubble room right there. That's actually on the other side of the rubble room from the beginning, where I went into the courtyard. Pretty sure that means that there's a demon statue here. But I can't get it yet because I haven't read it in the library. That statue does not appear as a clickable object unless there's a demon statue in this game. So I need to find the library, need to read the note that tells me about the demon statue. Please be a cat. Please be a cat. That ain't a cat. That ain't no kitty cat. Shit. I can't tell what's music and what's scissors. That's actually really unnerving. Okay. So that's the villain of this game. Normally I'd see him pop out after killing somebody, but I skipped past all of that. I'm going back to the storage room of the insecticide because there's a hiding spot there. Problem is, I don't know if he's going to pop out on any sides of the screen. He could. So that was connected to the secret room that I have to get to. I have to act fast. He was hot on my tail. So as long as that music's playing, he's chasing after you, and he's gonna find you and probably kill you. Oh? Oh no, he's pissing off. He's going away. Sometimes a cat pops out of that crate. Sometimes it's Bobby, and you have to be prepared for that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get my strength up a bit. So I'm going to rest my character here. I'm going to call it quits for now. I've got to head off to work pretty soon here, but this is fascinating. I didn't think I could actually get this far without finding any bodies. I don't know how this game's going to break, but it's going to be fun doing it. Take care.